Hey, hey, hey! I'm back, and hopefully this time it'll be for good. Here's what happened last time. I put way too much pressure on myself to be a certain way. I was watching like Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, all of these like real filmmakers, and I was learning all about like the cinematics and like how you tell a good story. And I know that all of that is necessary, but here's the thing. This is what I do every single time. I get so deep in the research. I get so overwhelmed with like all of the things that I should be doing that I lose my creativity. I get so overwhelmed that I basically just cannot create anymore, and I lose myself in the process. So we're back, no pressure. I've been watching Emma Chamberlain, and she's inspired me to just like be myself, not really put like too much pressure on anything, and just like be my daggy, unperfect, flawed human self. So let's just see how that goes. Good morning, Tessa. I've been eating porridge for breakfast every morning, which I freaking love porridge. I freaking love oats. Like, I've been drinking oat milk for pretty much a year now, probably longer. But because I was like gluten intolerant, dairy intolerant, all of the intolerances, because my belly was like not a happy camper, every time I ate oats, I think like they're processed with gluten products. I don't know. Anyway, they would make my tummy hurt, but now I've done enough like healing on my stomach. I've like been into traditional Chinese medicine theory, like 5-element theory. Been using my Healy non-stop. Been doing all of the things to get my earth element back in balance and my stomach happy. Now I can eat dairy and gluten, and I'm not like game to, you know, go and eat a whole like pizza. I still buy like vegan and gluten-free pizza, but I can eat oats now every single morning, and I am in heaven. Like, who knew? Who knew that oats could make you so happy? So good, so good. So I'm having it with cinnamon and sultanas. What are we doing today? Oh, my battery's low. We are gonna charge the camera battery, then do some energy work on a client, then I need to go to the bank, then I have a call at 4 o'clock. It's Sunday today, but my friend Michelle and I do free introduction to human design calls every second Sunday, and today is that Sunday. I love them, it's so fun. Oh my god. So yeah, I also need to figure out who's coming to that. And honestly, I'm so tired, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of bedtime today. A lot of probably movies and just chilling out. You guys, it's been like a whole hour and I still haven't done my morning routine. So, morning routine at 11 a.m. anyone? Yes, please. Does anyone else use the same tea bag like 3 times? I don't know if you can hear the wind in the background, but it's a really horrible, windy, cold day today. It's September currently, and the last like couple of weeks have been going really warm, and I get super excited about like putting my shorts and singlet on, and then it'll be like that for a couple of days and I'm like loving life, it's so good, and then there'll be a cold snap, and there's like mountains probably like an hour from here, and there's snow on the mountains in September, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this weather? Like seriously. Green tea and mint. Don't mind if I do. My morning routine lately has been inconsistent, but a couple of the things that I've been doing that I really have been loving is, first of all, pulling tarot cards every single morning for the day. And yeah, I don't know why it helps. It's just so like affirming in a way. For my course that I'm doing, we are doing like daily chanting. I bought these mala beads, which are super cute. I don't know if you can see them. I've had mala beads once before, but I think I gave them away to someone years ago. I didn't really even understand what they were. But now that I'm like a woo-woo queen, and then I write in my journal, and depending on how I'm feeling, I do yoga as well. Yoga has been a staple for me for like the last year, but yeah, I feel like I'm going through a bit of a change, so we'll just see. And of course, drinking my tea. And usually I run solfeggio frequencies or binaural beats as well, but I just can't be bothered today. I'm so tired. I mean, it's Sunday. Sundays are hard to get motivated. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been trying to do that for like 2 years. You know what's not a good time? Pulling the tower card twice in 1 week on completely separate days when you've already had like a meltdown. I just pulled the tower card again, so hopefully it's like not gonna be a mental breakdown, but who really knows at this point? So I've like never really been into like the whole chanting thing. I've been doing it for like maybe a week or 10 days now. And it's crazy how it makes your body feel. Like you can feel like the energy start moving. Like I start getting like itchy skin and like hot. And sometimes I can feel it like in my root chakra or my sacral chakra. I'm fascinated by the human body. I'm just fascinated by it. Like, whoa, we live in like this crazy thing, and it's so intricate, and it's so like, oh my god, I just can't even. Every time I see someone who's like talking about how sick they are, I'm like, oh my god, all they have to do is this, all they have to do is this, all they have to do is get their earth element in balance, all they have to do is focus on their gut health and they won't be depressed. Like, oh, I just can't stop myself. But luckily I'm like not telling people what I actually think, because I feel like as a projector you're gonna get like burnt at the stake for that without like giving your advice without someone asking for it. Big no-no. So yeah, but it's very frustrating for me, because I'm like, why can't you just know this? Why can't you be healthy? Like everyone deserves to be happy, healthy, and like super like abundant. Such a buzzword. That's my rant for today. Let's just see how many more rants I go on. Oh, that lighting is awful. What is going on with my face today? It looks so funny. So yeah, I was really like feeling like shit before. And I was kind of like, you know, I'm here saying I'm going to go to the bank. I'm saying I'm going to leave the house, but am I actually? But now, after my chanting and a tiny bit of yoga, and I think I'm ready. So I'm going to go put some real pants on and we're going to go to the bank. I know, so exciting, but I'll show you why. I never have cash, like ever. But yesterday, my client paid me a huge wad of cash that I need to put in the bank because, oh my God, I feel weird showing you that, but it's the truth. So pants, check. Stay. Bye. You know when you get like a burst of energy and then you commit to something and then 2 seconds in you like hit a wall? That's where I'm at. Yeah. But anyway, I committed, so I'm just gonna go. It's gonna take me like 5-minute drive, 2 minutes to do the deposit, 5-minute drive back home, and then I can chill. Actually, then I have to do some work. Just like 5 minutes of work. Maybe I could postpone that too. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, hey. I don't know if you guys have ever deposited cash in an ATM, but here in Australia, I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but they don't accept notes that are folded, and like we have plastic money. So when you fold it, you can't unfold it unless it's been like flat under something heavy or like in your wallet for a really long time. So I was able to deposit everything except for $150. I mean, there's worse things in life, but still a bit annoying. The thing that I hate most about coronavirus and masks is that there's masks everywhere on the ground. And people are just like throwing that shit around, poisoning the waters, putting rubbish everywhere. Like, fucking pick up your rubbish, people. Don't be a lazy motherfucker. You're killing fish. You're killing turtles. You're killing dolphins. Just stop it already, humans. Stop it. I just saw a mask on the ground, which is why I went on another mask rant. Dun, 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 drama. So, fun fact, like a year ago, I decided that I was going to make a bed for my car out of plywood because, you know, I love a good DIY project. I mean, who doesn't really? So I decided I was going to make this bed out of plywood, a foldable bed that I could just like have in here so I could go on camping trips. Lol jokes. We've been in lockdown for so freaking long, like I don't even know what I was thinking. This was mid-coronavirus. Obviously it was having like cabin fever at that point in my life. I never finished the bed, but what I do have in this car is a lot of the materials that I require to put the bed in the car. So like felt strips so that it doesn't scratch, the wood doesn't scratch the inside of my car, and like glue to stick the felt strips on. So yeah, I probably need to clean that up. But also, it's who I am. And if you can't get in my car and accept me for all of me, then we have a problem. You have a problem. Who decided that different countries drive on different sides of the road? I was looking at myself in the video and I was like, oh, that looks super weird, because obviously I've been watching a lot of Americans vlogging, and I'm like, oh, well, we drive on the other side of the road here. And why is that? Like, who came up with that crazy idea? It doesn't make any sense at all. Secretly, I love vlogging because it makes me do things. If I wasn't like being accountable to you, way that I would have just gone to the bank just then. And I mean, it's literally like a 10-15 minute job, but it gets me out of the house, gets me in other people's energy, which is always a good thing. Gets me out even though it's raining. Yeah, but I would not have done that if you guys weren't here, so thanks. But I am going to spend the rest of the day inside. I know I've said this to you before when I was doing daily vlogs back in January. Man, they sucked. Hopefully this one doesn't suck as much as them. Anyway, it probably will, to be honest. But I'm going to try a new editing style, so I'm staying tuned for that, but you've already been watching it for like probably 10 minutes, so hope you like it. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm so in love with where I live. I live like on the mid-north coast of New South Wales in Australia, and this week I have been to the beach like probably 5 times, but 2 of those times I saw whales jumping out of the water. Do you know how fucking precious that is? Oh my god. That's just, whoa. Oh hey. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I love ocean animals. Oh, this garage or this carport is like hairy. We made it. We're home. Hello. Hello. Hi. 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 Are you excited to see me? Good girl. Oh, can you smell the bank? How good does the bank smell? I think my tower moment's coming. I just had a text from one of my clients saying that she wants to put her investment on hold, and like this normally would not even be a thing, but because I'm like transitioning out of massage into online, there's like an element of fear that I'm gonna fail, and it's like every little thing that's holding up that dream feels like it's so shaky, and like if one thing topples, the whole thing topples. So I'm hoping that this isn't like one of the things that's going to topple, but it probably is. That's okay. Anyway, I just have to keep moving forward, and I'm so grateful for everyone and anyone who is coming into my space, and whatever happens is for my highest and best good. That is what I remind myself every time something like this happens and I like get like jolted into a little bit of a spin. I just remind myself that it's for my highest and best good. So let's just hope that that's going to work. Okay, crisis averted. I mean, not really, but just I got over it. Yay, so that means that the tower moment has hopefully passed for today. This is why I actually love doing a card pull every single morning, is because it's like when something happens, you just know that it's going to be okay. Like you already know that it's just like in your divine plan. And for some reason, like when I don't pull cards and something happens, I'm like, oh my God, I freak out. But when I pull the cards, I'm like, oh, it's going to be fine. So my call's been cancelled, thank goodness, because I was not in the mood. Oh, I've got a second wind, honestly. I've eaten some lunch. I had eggs on toast with tomato paste and avocado and salt. I kind of want some dessert now, but let's just hold that thought. I was halfway through telling you something and then my my memory card got full. It's like literally everything that is happening today is like telling me not to make this vlog. But I really want to make the vlog, so it's just gonna happen anyway. How good's this lighting? Nope. Nope.
Hello, are you gonna focus? There we go. That's a bit better.
Okay, friends, I've finished my energy work and now I'm just gonna go and have a bath, but I'm gonna love you and leave you. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming and checking out my latest vlog. Thanks for joining me on my journey back to YouTube. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your day and yeah, enjoy. Bye.